Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today is all about my new shelf. No, it's not going to be all about my shelf, but I am going to make you guys look at it because I am very happy with how this turned out. I've got lots of my tires now on here. I freed up space, so I've got my hammer ray on there, as well as, guys, right at the top, I've got my Synchro 4, my MT10, and my Promoto MX, which is nice because it kind of freed up, guys, just a little bit more room down here. I've got the MT8 up here. I've got my Mini 4, or my DJI Mini 4, I think that's what it's called, Mini 4 Pro. I just got it, actually. I haven't even done any videos or anything about it yet, but I've got that over there. And I've got the Losi 5B sitting over here. But the big thing is, guys, I've got this bench completely free now. Before I had the MT10 there and the MT8 there, I've got that completely free, as well as I've got this little space now over here. I still got to figure out something to do with those spare tires, but this, guys, is probably going to be, the reason I did this was I freed this area up for kind of a big rebuild I'm doing on the Promoto MX. I've got quite a bit of RC all-wheel drive parts for it, but I'm not all that familiar, guys, with wrenching on that bike, so I have a feeling like it's going to take me a little bit of time. So I'm going to have this spot here for the Promoto MX, and then over here is something that's coming in the next few weeks that I'm pumped about and that I'm going to need a lot of room for. So that's why I had to kind of do all this. I'm still not done. There's still some more stuff I kind of want to organize, but either way though, guys, today is all about the Losi hammer ray. Now what we're going to be doing in this video, guys, is sort of the same thing that I did with the SCX6 a few weeks ago, where we just took the truck out to the trails and I kind of walked the trails and recorded it. Today it's both me and my son Liam's going to come out with me, and he'll do some different kind of footage and get to drive the truck as well. But this, guys, is a Losi hammer ray. I've had it now for over a year. It is full honkin' Vitavon everywhere. This thing is so dialed in. The rear, the front, center, the transmission, everything is Vitavon. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but way in there, we've got a Shift RC servo, which is crazy in this truck. Mamba Monster X, Tekin Redline 33 or 3500 HD motor. This thing, guys, is just a ripper. We've got the Trio wheels, the Proline, I forget what these are even called, the Mickey Thompson tires on it, the Pro X. This thing, guys, is such a wicked truck to drive. It's kind of odd for me to take it out into the trails because it does have open diffs in it and stuff like that. And the one or two times that I've driven it before, I did the same thing where I did take it to trails. I wasn't recording it or anything like that. Obviously, having those open diffs, taking it on trails, trying to get over things, and this being kind of a long wheelbase doesn't really make it drive the greatest, but it does look really, really sweet ripping around. So either way, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to head up to my work and we're going to get into the trails. I'll just keep it going.
I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Privacy, I need anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently. This makes me nervous. It's the world honestly. Then we can make a turn. It's not the person. Put the work in, we can understand.
All right, guys, we've got the hammer already home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up. And what happened right there was just the ball had popped off of the rod end. So basically you get the steering servo, you got the servo horn. There's a rod end, like a ball attached to that, and it just popped off. So it took a couple seconds, guys, to put that back on. What's nice is that obviously, guys, it popped off for a reason. So instead of possibly breaking something, and let's face it, guys, I've got a ton of aluminum going on in this truck, I probably saved myself something breaking. So I'll probably just stick with the truck that way, that if I hit something the way the steering wants to twitch really, really hard, hey, popping off a ball is better than having to replace or fix something. Now, hope you guys like that. The truck was a lot of fun. Obviously, guys, having open diffs is not the greatest for trail running. You can see many, many times where the truck kind of gets stuck, it gets hung up, where if it was powering all four tires, we wouldn't have had that. However, this also isn't necessarily a trail truck, but at the same time, guys, that is where I think this truck will probably spend most of its time, is in the trails, trying to find obstacles, trying to find things that I can kind of maneuver it over and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see, guys, what the future brings for this truck. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was hoping to stay out for a lot longer with my son because we were having a good time. He was driving the truck, I was driving a good truck. And I ended up, guys, to get into just kind of fixing the servo horn, all I had to do really was pull, I think it was this, yeah, it was just pull the kind of the hood off, and then I was able to get in there and pop it back on, no problem. So I think just next time I would just bring a driver with me so that if that happens, I can just easily fix it on the trail and be up and running again. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.